We live in a world where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye. Yet, there exists a selected group of individuals who have cracked the code to wealth, prosperity, and fulfillment. But what secret rituals do they follow that pave the path to unimaginable riches? What sets them apart from the rest of us? In this video, we will uncover the strategies, principles, and philosophies that have catapulted these ordinary people into the stratosphere of financial success. Join us on this eye-opening expedition as we analyze 7 millionaire habits that will gradually change your life. But before we delve right into it, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Also, let us know in the comments which of these habits you find most interesting. Also, make sure to watch this video to the very end, as the last habit we will be unveiling will literally change your life. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Be with great minds. Show me your friends, and I'll reveal your future. This saying comes in many forms, but have you ever wondered if it holds any truth? With curiosity, you came across a study while exploring this idea. It was discovered that if a friend of yours becomes obese, your chances of gaining weight increases by a significant 45% over the next 2 to 4 years. But here's the twist. If a friend of your friend becomes obese, your risk of weight gain raises by 20%. Even if you don't know that friend of a friend personally, their choices still affect you. This ripple effect extends to other aspects of life. Take happiness, for instance. If your friend is happy, you're more likely to be too. Researchers tried to understand why this happens. It seems that norms play a big role. When your friend or even a friend of your friend becomes obese, it shifts your perception of an acceptable body size. Your behavior adapts accordingly. So, your friends truly shape your future. It's not just about who you spend the most time with, but also about being aware of your entire network's influence on your life. Whether it's about health, happiness, or other aspects, your social circle has a profound impact on your choices and your path forward. Number 2. Focus on creating instead of consuming. As Americans, the prevalent culture often revolves around consumerism, especially regarding media and leisure activities. A significant chunk of your daily routine involves gazing at your phone screen, tuning into TV shows, binge watching on Netflix, and sometimes simply engaging in shopping as a hobby. Much of your time is spent consuming creations crafted by others. Yet, shifting your perspective from being a consumer to a creator, especially while watching a YouTube video or browsing through Instagram, holds the key to generating wealth. It's fundamentally about delivering value to people. Many prosperous individuals are creators. They craft something valuable and their consumption is comparatively limited. You've tried to implement this concept in your digital interactions, particularly on Instagram. Instead of mindlessly scrolling through an array of posts, you opt for a more deliberate approach. Instagram isn't currently downloaded on your phone. When you decide to use it, you make it a point to contribute by posting something meaningful. This approach reinforces the mindset that your purpose isn't just to consume, you're there to produce and contribute. When you create, whether in the physical or digital realm, you tend to generate more. Consumption can be beneficial, but it truly serves you when you apply the knowledge and insights you've gained from it in the real world. Number 3. Don't buy into FOMO. This principle demands the utmost willpower and discipline, yet its application promises significant rewards. The world constantly bombards you with glimpses of friends living what seems like an extraordinary life, dining out often, embarking on lavish vacations, purchasing new cars, and an endless display of their best life. The persistent barrage of these images may lead you to believe that not partaking in such pursuits means missing out. However, succumbing to these fleeting temptations may mean forfeiting potential gains throughout your life. You might sacrifice precious time that could be channeled into self-improvement or nurturing your side projects. In Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, a profound quote stands out. The starting point of all achievements is desire. Weak desires bring weak results, just as a small fire makes a small amount of heat. Hill emphasizes that the strength of your desires directly corresponds to the outcomes you achieve. Feeble desires yield feeble results, whereas fiery, fervent desires lay the groundwork for significant accomplishments. Occasionally indulging in living your best life is acceptable, but a challenge arises when you encounter a prevailing no-hustle culture, especially championed by those who have already made it to the top. They now enjoy the luxury of delegating tasks and promoting a balanced life, but often fail to mention the fierce desire and sacrifices they once made during their ascent. To combat the fear of missing out, FOMO, find meaning in what you're engaged in. Understand that every action contributes to a larger canvas you're painting for yourself. When FOMO threatens to overwhelm you, take a moment to remind yourself of your purpose and the burning desire propelling you forward. Reaffirm that the sacrifices you're making now, no matter how small, will ultimately culminate in a fulfilling and worthwhile journey. Number 4. The Millionaire Pyramid. Imagine yourself standing before a closed door. In this moment, embrace the wisdom of the pyramid perspective mindset. It's about recognizing that the difficulty of a journey is inversely connected to the number of people who will reach its peak. As you ascend, the path narrows. When challenges appear, some may falter, thinning the crowd on the road to the next level. The higher you climb, the more formidable the obstacles, but the competition dwindles and the potential rewards grow larger. Hurdles become an essential part of your ascent to the summit. Understand that everyone on the path to growth encounters stumbles. These setbacks signify progress, but it's your response to them that separates the successful from the rest. So when adversity crosses your path, remind yourself that it's likely a sign you're on the right course. Challenges serve as indicators that you are moving forward toward your ultimate destination. Number 5. Focus on solutions, not problems. Shifting your focus from problems to solutions can be a profound habit that transforms your life. When you observe accomplished individuals, you'll discover their unwavering faith in the existence of a solution for every challenge. No matter how daunting the problem, they cling to the belief that it can be resolved. They ask themselves, how can I turn this to my advantage? In contrast, many tend to dwell on why things won't work, immersing themselves in a sea of excuses that hinder progress. Worries have a curious way of flocking together, much like a herd of sheep. Once you start pondering a problem, it seems to multiply, giving birth to additional issues until you feel overwhelmed. Instead of succumbing to the what-if game that magnifies potential complications, employ it to explore potential solutions. No matter how dire your concerns may appear, even if they keep you tossing at night, a closer examination will reveal that each problem conceals a viable solution. In the grand fabric of life, successful individuals are solution-oriented. This mindset shift has the potential to redefine your life, granting you the confidence to tackle challenges head-on and uncover solutions where others might only perceive barriers. Number 6. Have a think day. Participating in this practice offers substantial benefits by helping you overcome mental obstacles, fostering mindfulness, and ensuring you stay on the right path. In the 1980s, Bill Gates, the visionary behind Microsoft, introduced a tradition known as the Think Week. During this annual retreat, Gates ventured to a remote location where he intentionally cut off all communication channels. This dedicated week was solely reserved for reading, learning, and deep contemplation. It provided Gates with the opportunity to nurture his creativity and elevate his thinking beyond the demands of his daily work routine. Think Week quickly became an integral part of Gates' life and work process, serving as a catalyst for creativity and pushing the boundaries of his thoughts. While dedicating a full week might pose a challenge, adopting Think Days every month can be remarkably effective. By disconnecting from work, your phone, and your laptop, you create valuable mental space. You can devote an entire day to reading, journaling, acquiring new knowledge, and deep contemplation. This purposeful break offers you the chance to zoom out, gaining a high-level perspective on your life and evaluating the bigger picture and your life's trajectory. Frequently, the daily grind engulfs us, causing us to overlook the need to step back and assess the efficiency of our journey. This practice provides essential moments for reflection, aiding you in aligning your efforts more effectively. If feasible, integrating this practice into your routine is a wise choice for personal growth and clarity in your path forward. Number 7. Building systems. Creating systems in your life is remarkably effective and simplifies everything you do. It's about shifting from dealing with individual tasks to building structures that handle them for you. Take budgeting, for instance. Instead of struggling with it, find a system that works for you. Invest time upfront to set it up so that tracking your expenses becomes almost automatic. The same principle applies to working, exercising, or learning. Develop systems that ensure you are consistently learning and growing. For instance, dedicate yourself to reading at least one page of a book every day, a simple but effective system for continuous learning. In the realm of work or personal objects, organization is key. Systems can help tremendously in keeping things in order. Create a workflow, set up a schedule, and stick to it. This way, even if you're a naturally creative person who tends to be all over the place, you have a guiding structure to follow. Over time, this systematic approach becomes second nature and significantly boosts your efficiency. You establish a routine, like posting a video every Monday morning, making what once felt challenging now effortless. Building these systems doesn't just streamline your life, it can also have a positive impact on your finances. By setting up efficient systems for managing your money, you can save time and make better financial decisions, potentially leading to increased earnings. In essence, investing effort into constructing effective systems can simplify your life, enhance your efficiency, and contribute to your financial well-being. Let us know in the comments which of these habits you are already exhibiting and living by. See you in the next video. Thanks.